Welcome back to Armor. It's really nice to have you guys back. This time in Armor we have bought one of the best quality bear bows. This is the Prodigious Re Curve Bow. Within the video we'll be going through certain specs. We'll be showing you the assembly video and the other parts and components which come with the bow. So let's get started. This is the riser. It's made out of beautiful and very superior quality wood. The coat is a PU coat which increases the strength, the longevity of the bow. This is an ILF limb fitment. These are the limbs. They come with carbon foam with wood core and carbon fiber and fiberglass. I'm going to show you the assembly now. The bow also comes along with the magnetic arrow rest, the string. These are felts which you put onto the corner of the limbs, which can silence the twang of the string. These are string silencing furs. Also you have the fur arrow rest, which is over here. First we'll be showing you how to install this fur arrow rest. There is a 3M tape. You can cut small bits of this. The direction of the hair is this way, in forward. So whenever you release the arrow will slip off this way. Hence you make sure that the fur is in the outward direction. That means towards the target, or it has to be facing the back of the bow, which is over here. What faces the archer is called the belly or the face of the bow. The part of the bow which faces the target is called the back of the bow. So the fur has to be moving outwards in the direction of the target. Okay, you have to turn it around and stick it over here. The arrow slides off here. If you don't want to use this, you can use the magnetic arrow rest. The magnetic arrow rest can be installed here. Again, the arrow will sit on the arrow rest over here. It will flick once you shoot it and it will come back to its original position. Now we are going to show you how to assemble the entire bow. So when you get this bow, these are the ILF limbs. Make sure you take this blue color cap off. Now when you see the bow, there is an upper limb written over here with the poundage. This bow comes in multiple pounds. You can check out the catalog depending on the availability of the poundage. Alright. Now what you do is, this is the upper limb. You hold the bow in this format. Hence, this section is the upper section. This is the lower section. You slip this in, such as this. It goes and fits into the gap over here. And then you just push it to slide and lock it in. Similarly, you do that to the lower limb. Remove the blue color cap, push it, slip it in and lock it. Now you'll feel a slight wobble at these limbs, but that's natural for ILF limb fitments. It gets stuck in once the string is looped in. Now we'll go to the string. There are two loops to the string. One is the larger loop, which is over here, and the other is the smaller loop, which is over here. Always the smaller loop will go to the lower limb tip, which is over here. Right? Now we'll show you how to string it up. You dangle the bow in your right hand, step in with your right leg, lock the bow to the shin, lift your elbow up and bend the bow to reach the string. See, the string is not elastic. You have to make sure that the limb reaches the string. Once you loop it in, slowly release it, straighten it out. Now make sure that the string fits in the string groove perfectly, such as this. Never ever dry fire your bow. Dry firing such a powerful bow. What is dry fire? Leaving the string at full draw without an arrow is called dry fire. It will damage and shatter the limbs. Alright? Max you want to lock it in is pull around 2 inches and let it twang straight. This is the assembly of the Prodigious Re Curve Bow. See how beautiful this bow looks. Now if you have to install the fur, you can cut a small piece or you can install the entire fur over here. If you don't want to use the fur, you can use the magnetic arrow rest. These need to be fitted. They will basically come underneath the string with the tapering end coming upwards. It will cover the string groove over here. That will silence the twang of the string. And these furs, there are two pieces to it. So you can split them apart, and when these bow is unstrung, you can just wrap it within the strands itself. That will silence the twang of the string again further. Thank you, and looking forward to your purchase. The links for the purchase is given down below in the description. Also, our contact numbers are provided down the in the description. Looking forward to seeing you back. Bye.